Supreme Court making headlines again.
This time for stripping the Environmental Protection Agency's ability to regulate greenhouse gas emissions. Fox 44's Ariel Salk joining us in the studio today. Ariel, what does this mean for Louisiana?
So environmentalists say this decision is devastating in the battle against climate change, while many Republicans are rejoicing.
It's a devastating ruling.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled 6-3, curbing the Environmental Protection Agency's authority to mandate carbon emission reductions. Director of the environmental activist group Louisiana Bucket Brigade says this is harmful for Louisiana.
It's really dangerous, especially for a low-lying coastal state like Louisiana that, we're really fighting for our survival. And if we don't address climate change, we're going to sink.
Louisiana is one of a group of red states to bring the case to the federal court in a legal fight over details in the 52-year-old Clean Air Act.
The Clean Air Act was a response to terrible, terrible problems in our country. Skies thick with pollutants and smog. And it was enacted by a Republican administration. It's a time when public health and environment and safety for our kids was a bipartisan issue.
U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy applauds the Supreme Court, saying it should be up to lawmakers to dictate environmental policies.
Now it's up to Congress to pass the laws that we need to live beneath and not depend upon the bureaucrats to make them up.
Cassidy adds Louisiana should be passing stricter environmental laws to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
And it can be done in a way which increases the number of jobs in our state and which helps protect our coastline.
But Rolfs is not ready to give up the fight to protect the environment.
And we're going to keep working harder than ever.
The court says that the EPA still has the ability to regulate emissions, but the law does not give the agency the power to put a limit on power plants' emissions. Ariel Salk, Fox 44 News.
All right, thank you so much, Ariel. Well, today